1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ms. Smith, how is your stay? Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, I have some valuables and I don't want to carry them around with me all day.
The hotel has a safe. Would you like to use it?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, I have to get to London by 11. Is there a bus available?
Hold on, please. You've just missed one. The next bus leaves at 9:30 and arrives at 11:30.
Oh no, that's too late. I have to be in London by 11.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Tina. How is your essay going for Ms. Campbell's class?
I haven't finished it yet, but it's going pretty well.
Not yet. It's due this Thursday. I think you need to hurry.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, what did you have for dessert today? You may think dessert is something people eat after a meal, such as ice cream or cake. But in recent years, dessert has become an all-day, any-day phenomenon. Dessert has become a habit for some people who want instant satisfaction in their stressful lives. They sometimes spend more money on dessert than on meals. Social media have played a role in the increasing consumption of dessert. Many people take photos of dessert and upload them on social media. They like to show others what they're eating.
(5번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning. This is a 1-minute community report. Flu season is back. Doctors are advising senior citizens to take precautions. They recommend that people over 65 get vaccinated to avoid the flu. The flu can lead to other serious health issues in seniors because of their weakened immune systems. If you're over 65, you can receive a free flu vaccination at your community health center starting Tuesday, November 20th. All you need to receive a free vaccination is an identification card. For more information, please visit www.dcpc.org or call your nearest community health center. Thank you.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jane, what are you looking at?
Hi, Mike. It's a poster for an essay contest hosted by our school.
Are you going to participate in the contest?
Yes, I've been looking forward to it. How about you?
I won't participate. I don't think I have any chance to win.
But whether you win or not doesn't matter.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Last year, I didn't win, but I learned a lot in the process.
Really? Tell me more about it.
My writing improved while working on the essay. I think the preparation process is more important than the result.
I see. Maybe I'll participate in the contest this time.
You should. Preparation for the contest definitely pays off.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 주장으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
David, what are you doing here?
Hi, Jane. I'm here to buy a tea robot for my son. I've been waiting in line over an hour for the shop to open.
Unbelievable. It seems like everyone wants one.
That's true. They're really hard to get.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I went to one store and it was out of stock. The clerk told me it was because of resale.
What do you mean?
He said popular toys like tea robots are always in short supply because some people buy them up and resell them at higher prices.
No wonder so many parents are waiting in line.
I think buying up popular toys and reselling them at higher prices should be banned. I hate waiting in long lines.
I know what you mean. It's a waste of time.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 송금할 금액을 고르시오.
City Convention Center. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to rent a meeting room next Friday afternoon. Do you have a room that accommodates 20 people?
Yes, we have one available. It's $25 per hour.
Good. I'd like to use it for 4 hours from 1 to 5 p.m.
All right. The room is equipped with a whiteboard, a computer, and free Wi-Fi.
Okay. Is there a beam projector?
Yes, but it costs $5 per hour.
I only need it for 2 hours, from 3 to 5.
No problem. Do you need anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. If you give me your name and phone number, I'll reserve that for you. We need a 10% deposit by tomorrow to finalize the reservation. You'll receive a text message with our bank account number.
Great. Thanks. I'll deposit that as soon as I get the text message.
(9번) 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
Number 1.
Good afternoon. May I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a backpack for my daughter. Number 2.
You're 1 hour late. Why are you so late?
I'm sorry. I didn't bring a map, so I got lost on my way here. Number 3.
I'm looking at a map on the internet, but the image is too small.
Why don't you click this button? You can enlarge it. Number 4.
Excuse me, can you tell me where you got the map you're holding?
I got it at the information center over there. Number 5.
Finally, we made it to the top of the mountain. How do you feel?
Fantastic. The village down there looks so tiny.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Louis. How's the preparation for your trip to Osaka going?
Pretty well. I've already booked my flight.
What about accommodations?
I'm searching for a guest house now.
I think its location is more important than its price.
I agree. So I'm looking for one near the train station.
Have you started packing?
Not yet. I have to find a bigger suitcase. Mine is too small.
I have some large suitcases. You can use one if you want.
Oh, thanks. Can I pick it up after shopping? I need to buy some presents for my friends living in Osaka.
Okay. See you later then.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 데이지타운의 아파트로 이사를 하려는 이유를 고르시오.
Emily, how are you doing?
Hi, Matthew. I'm a little busy. I'm going to move into an apartment in Daisy Town next week.
Oh, I heard about the new apartment complex there. Is that where you're moving?
No, the apartment I'm renting is old. It's 2 blocks away from that complex.
Is your new apartment cheaper than the one you live in here?
No, it's a little more expensive.
So why are you moving then? This place is closer to your work.
Right, but my parents want me to live closer to them because my mom comes to my place every day during the weekdays.
Oh, she takes care of your daughter while you're at work, right?
Yeah, she's getting older and finding it difficult to make the trip.
I see. I hope you like your new apartment.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Kevin, your performance was a huge hit in our camp.
It was a pleasure. I didn't expect the students' reaction to be so explosive.
Yeah, they said your tricks and illusions on stage were magnificent.
Thank you. I'm flattered.
Your show was the best program I've seen in my time managing this camp.
Really? Great to hear.
How would you feel about coming to our next camp too? I'd like to make your magic show one of our regular youth camp programs.
I'd like that. With a little more equipment, I can make the show more educational, if you like.
That'd be great. When are you free? I'm in charge of all the programs, so I can fit our schedule around you.
Sure. Any weekdays except Friday work for me. On Fridays, I have to prepare for my weekend magic shows.
All right. I'll be in touch.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 트윈빌 아이스 페스티벌에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Susan, can you recommend a place for me to go during the winter break?
Sure. Why don't you go to Twinville Ice Festival?
I don't think I've heard of it.
Twinville is a county with a small population, but each year around 1.5 million visitors come for the festival.
Wow! When does the festival begin?
It begins on January 9th this year and will continue till January 31st.
I see. What are some of the interesting programs to participate in there?
You can catch trout through a hole in the ice or with your bare hands in a near-freezing pond.
With your bare hands? That would be a very interesting experience. Is there an entry fee for the festival?
Yes, it's $20, but children 10 and under are free.
What other programs are there?
There are ice sculpture exhibitions and a sleigh-making contest.
Sounds fun. I'll look into it.
(14번) 굿 페어런팅 세션에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, parents. This is Jane Dunscan, principal of Garland Middle School. I'm here to tell you about a special program our school is hosting for parents with teenagers. This program will be a perfect opportunity for parents to learn some easy and practical tips for handling problems with children. Our professional counselor, Ms. Stevenson from M&J Counseling Center, will lead the whole session. It'll run for 90 minutes. The participation fee is a $30 donation, which will go towards building our new auditorium. We look forward to welcoming you next Friday at 10 a.m. at Cayley Hall. Thank you.
(15번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 어린이 독서 프로그램을 고르시오.
Honey, look at this brochure for the children's reading program. How about getting a subscription for Jason? They send 2 books each month.
Great! Let's look together. Oh, they offer either print copies or e-books. Which one do you prefer?
I guess Jason is too young to read ebooks alone.
Right. Let's get print copies.
And I think books with activity kits are better. Kids can do fun activities related to what they read if they have the kits.
Cool. I think Jason would love that.
How about having a reading tutor come once a week?
I think it'll help him a lot.
Okay. Finally, we need to decide on the subscription period.
There are 2 options we can choose. 1 year or 2 years.
Well, I think 1 year seems too short to help Jason form the habit of reading.
I agree.
(16번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What happened, Mike?
My neck hurts. I don't know why it hurts.
It might be from your posture when using your smartphone. You have bad posture when you hold it.
You're probably right. I always tilt my head down when I use my phone. That probably is why I have neck pain.
The same thing happens to me when I use my smartphone a lot.
You too?
Of course. To reduce the pain, you have to stop using your phone so much.
That's not that easy.
I also do a neck exercise that helps.
What kind of neck exercise?
You can move your shoulders back and raise your chin.
Sounds like it's quite simple.
Yeah, but it really works. You can feel the difference.
(17번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Ryan. I haven't seen you lately.
Yeah, I've been busy preparing for rural life.
Rural life? What are you going to do in the countryside?
I'm considering running a blueberry farm there.
Cool, but you have no experience with that.
True, so I've been gathering a lot of information about blueberry farming online.
I guess you'll need some help from experienced farmers.
Yes. I would visit a blueberry farm if I knew anyone that owned one.
Actually, my uncle has a blueberry farm. You can visit him if you want to.
Really? It'd be great if I could do that.
(18번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 헬렌이 크리스에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Helen lives in an apartment building that has a small, crowded parking lot. Helen needs to go out to pick up her son as soon as possible. However, she finds someone else's car is blocking her way. Helen tries to push the car, but it won't move because the emergency brake is left on. Helen notices the phone number on the car, so she calls that number to ask the car owner, Chris, to move the car. On her third try, Helen manages to speak to Chris. Helen wants to ask him to stop blocking her car. In this situation, what would Helen most likely say to Chris?
(19번과 20번) 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good morning, class. Today, we're going to look at the history of ocean exploration. You've probably heard of the voyages of Christopher Columbus. But do you know there were many oceanic explorers before Columbus? One group that we'll learn about is the Vikings, who began raiding Europe in the 8th century. By the 11th century, they had established trade routes from the Arctic to the Middle East and had even crossed the Atlantic Ocean. Another group of early oceanic explorers that we'll look at are the Portuguese. The Portuguese explored the Atlantic Ocean down the west coast of Africa in the 15th century. Next, we'll look at pre-Columbian exploration outside Europe. We'll learn about a group of the Chinese who set sail in the 15th century to explore Southeast Asia, eventually reaching Africa. Finally, we'll talk about the Phoenicians who spread out to the north coast of Africa in ancient times. But before we begin, let's have a look at a video clip.
19번 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오. (20번) 항해를 했던 사람들로 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.